Good morning, everybody, and welcome to 2-Minute Tuesday at PK's Bike Shop. I'm going to try to do this a lot more. I love the short videos, a little less work for me, a little less watching for you, and we try to make one really good point within a 2-minute time span. So today we are going to talk about power and heart rate and my personal experience using them. Okay, so I printed out from Wikipedia the definition of power for physics. In physics, power is the rate of doing work, the amount of energy transferred per unit of time. Having no direction, it is a scalar quantity. And the unit for power is watts. Okay, so for instance, very quickly, I weigh about 200 pounds. If I want to go 100 feet in a certain amount of time, that's going to require a certain amount of power or watts. So basically, if you have 200 watt output and you weigh 200 pounds, it's going to take you a certain amount of time. If you have a 200 power output and you weigh 150 pounds, well, you're going to get there quicker, which gives us all an incentive to drop weight. The second variable we're going to talk about is heart rate, okay? And heart rate is something that I used way back in the day. I always had a heart monitor on, made by Polar. My coach gave me one, I think I was 15, 16 years old, and I learned a lot about the body, and that was awesome. But growing older with my my liking of things like caffeine, living in Florida, having a couple brewskis or red wine at night, there are a lot of variables that can influence heart rate. So if I know what my FTP is or my power output for 1 hour, I like using that because my heart rate can be all through the roof at any point during the day. And I know, for instance, if I go 300 watts, I'm working pretty hard. If I'm going 100 watts, I'm working pretty as in an active recovery type of mode, okay? Other things that influence heart rate are body temperature. When you eat, okay, because when you digest food, that's going to cause more blood to be pumped to the digestive tract. That's going to increase your heart rate. Exercise, as you know, the higher your heart rate increases, you're probably going a little bit higher. Resting is right when you wake up in the morning. Your age, when you get older, your maximum heart rate is going to go down a little bit, okay? So that's going to influence it. And then, of course, like I said, caffeine, alcohol, and any other type of drug, ibuprofen, aspirin, is going to influence the heart rate. So I'm not saying don't use heart rate. It's a great tool to have. But one of the reasons why I like having one of these around is because not only do I get a great workout lifting this bad boy, about 50 pounds, but it's got a power meter in it. So I know how many watts I'm doing. And the retail on this is $600. A lot of power meters will cost a lot more than that. So anyways, that was 2-Minute Tech Tuesday, and we're going to be having a lot more of these. Don't forget to share, like the video, and hopefully subscribe so we can still keep bringing you some really cool, fun material that hopefully you'll find entertaining and useful. Anyways, Paulie P from PK's Bike Shop. I've got a lot of bikes to work on back here. Thanks for watching.